Hey babes, welcome back to another pillow talk with Kenyatta, daytime talk with Kenyatta. I don't know. You're just spending time with Kenyatta, basically, honey. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about astrology, manifestation, my life in New York, and giving you guys some advice. And if you want to see more of me, want to see more of me flexing New York, go ahead and, follow your girl on Instagram so you can see me popping on these hoes. Period. Period, honey. Go ahead and check me out on there. And in today's video, I will be ranking each zodiac sign from worst to best based on my experience. But before we get on down to the video, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and hit the bell, babe. Go ahead and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I post, which is normally Tuesdays and Fridays. But you never know. One day I might drop a video in the middle of the week. Might drop a little lookbook. You never know. You never know. But let's get on down to this video. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. I will be ranking the zodiac signs from worst to best. There are 12 zodiac signs, so like 1 through 12. So 1 would be the worst, and 12 would be the best. Yes, ma'am. Let's get to it. Number 1, Leo men. Y'all already know how I feel about Leo men. Y'all already know. You already know, babe. I've said it multiple times on my channel that Leo men are very cocky. They're very cocky, and that's why I don't really like them. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think they're funny, and they're the life of the party, and they make really good friends and whatever. But it's just the cockiness for me, babe. Like, there's nothing wrong with being confident, but like, confidence is quiet. Confidence is quiet. They have very loud confidence. And the reason for that is because deep down, they are very insecure. So they kind of cover that up by puffing themselves up and being like overly confident. And I don't like that. I'm a very humble and low-key person, believe it or not. So that's why I don't think I would really mash well with them, unless their moon sign or their rising sign is like it's an earth sign or maybe a water sign. Then you never know. We'll see what happens. Moving on. Number 2, Gemini men. Y'all, Gemini men are built different. It's something about them. Well, except for Tom Holland. We love Tom Holland. Yes, ma'am. We love Tom Holland. Like, he can choke me with those spider webs. I do not care. We love Tom Holland. We stan him. Like, y'all, he's just amazing, y'all. Like, he is so fine. And the personality, top notch. Top notch. I love it. But, not all Gemini men are like that. And I also feel like there's some, because he's not like a full Gemini. Like, I think there's, I don't know his whole birth chart, but I feel like there's certain things in his birth chart that kind of like make him 20% Gemini. Because he does talk a lot, and Geminis are very talkative. So, he has that, and he is very outgoing, just like a Gemini. But I don't know. He's just very different. And I just feel like that's why there's just something else in his chart. Like I feel like he doesn't have a lot of air signs in his chart for that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't like Gemini men because I've noticed that a lot of them are, not all of them, of course, but most of them are pathological liars. Like, they be lying for no reason. And it's like, what you got to lie for? Babe? Why you lying? Why you lying, babe? Why you doing all of that? You ain't gotta do all of that. No, ma'am. No. I'm sorry, but I don't get down like that. I don't like that. You know, I'm a very honest person, period. So I would want someone to be honest with me. That's just how it be. All right, number 3. Pisces men. Pisces men, y'all, not all of them are like this, but I feel like it just really depends. Like, some Pisces men are, you know, very loyal in their relationship, and then other Pisces men can be serial cheaters. Like, for real. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. And, you know, I know, like, some people might say, like, oh, really? You think they're a cheater because of their Zodiac sign, yada, yada, yada. I said not all Pisces men, only some. And it honestly just depends if they are developed or undeveloped. Because a developed Pisces man is not going to be out there in the streets and cheating on their partner. You know, they're not going to be doing all of that. They're going to be very loyal. But an undeveloped Pisces man, he will be out there in the streets. You know, whipping and flipping it around the block. He will be doing that. So it honestly just depends on the guy. Period. All right, moving on. Number 4, Aquarius. Now don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with Aquariuses. Like, I do get along with most of them, like a lot of them. Like, we just have this instant connection, and I love it. And I can have very deep and philosophical talks with them, and I love that. But they can be emotionally detached. And it's not their fault. Like, they don't try to be. It's just in their nature. And I'm a very sensitive and emotional person. So I can't handle all of that, man. You know, they might fuck around and hurt my feelings. And I can't do it, babe. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. So that's why I had to put them at number 4. You know? But I still love y'all. I still got love for y'all. Period. Alright, moving on. Number 5, Scorpios. I like Scorpios. I really don't have a problem with them. The only thing is it's hard to get to know them because, like, in the beginning, you might think they probably don't like you because they do have a resting bitch face. Yeah, they have one, babe. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, my friend and one of my best friends in high school, she had one, and people just thought she was a bitch, but she was, like, actually the sweetest person in the world. And Scorpios are very loyal, and they're very smart, and they're very, like, drawn to the unknown, you know? So, like, they're into astrology and spirituality and, like, law of attraction and manifestation. Like, they're into that stuff. So I know I can talk to them about that kind of stuff, and we can have horror movies together, like horror movie marathons together, because I am obsessed with horror movies. And, you know, they like some of that stuff. They do. So, yeah, it's just, I might have a hard time getting to know them, like starting our friendship, it would be hard to kind of get it off the ground because they are very guarded and closed off. Like, they don't trust people easily, you know? So that's why I put them at number 5. But that's not bad, though. That's like medium. That's good. Period. All right, moving on. Number 6, Libras. I love Libras because they're just beautiful, man. They're so beautiful. Like, when you, I don't know, it's just something about them. Like, I don't know, when I see a Libra, I'm like, wow. So that's what a god or a goddess looks like in person, because they're just so beautiful and they're really into the arts and fashion, and I love that. So I know that we can go shopping together and they can help me, you know, pick out clothes and give me their opinion, and we can just talk about, you know, fashion in general and like the history of fashion, and we can go to art museums together. And yeah, I just feel like they, you know, we would just have so much fun, and that's why I love them. I do love them. I do. But I put them at number 6 because they can be a little indecisive. And I feel like as a Virgo, that would kind of piss me off. Because if we're trying to pick a place, you know, or we're trying to pick a restaurant to go eat at, it might take them hours just to decide on what restaurant they want to go to, because they're so indecisive. And I'm over here like, bitch, what's good? Like, you gonna pick one or what? If you don't, I'll do it for you. Period. You know? So that's why I put them at number 6. But like, no shade, no tea, no water. I love you, Libras. And that's it. All right. Number 7, Virgos. Now, I am a little biased because, you know, I'm a Virgo. But I love Virgos because of their work ethic. Like, there are some Virgos out there who came from nothing, and now they're like crazy rich. Like, they have all this money, and they're very smart and very like analytical, and they know how to manage themselves and their career. And like, Virgos just got it going on, babe. They do. They just got it going on. And like, they can, I believe a Virgo can excel in any field, whether it's in the arts or something more logical and like business like. I can see them doing something like that because, I don't know, they're creative, but they're also analytical, and they are like really great problem solvers. And I just feel like they have the best qualities for being a leader. Like, they really know how to lead people. And I love that about them. And period. They're just a bad bitch. I love you, Virgos. Period. Moving on. Number 8, Gemini women. I know what y'all thinking. How you gonna put Gemini men at number 2 and then Gemini women at number 8? Well, believe it or not, the male and female side of each zodiac is it's different, but it's also similar at the same time. Like, it's not too different, but there's just like certain stuff, like just little stuff. And I really do connect with Gemini women because they love to talk, and I love to talk. And they're just like really great conversationalists, and they're very smart, and they just have so much depth. There's so much depth within them. And I just noticed how I have like amazing conversations with them. Like, one of my good friends, who was actually my former debate teacher, and now she's like one of my best friends. I have some of the best conversations with her, like, ever. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we both went to high school at the same time, we would be best friends. Honestly, we would be best friends because she is amazing. I love her. All right, next, number 9, Aries. I love Aries, and I just think, oh my God. Like, so a lot of my friends are fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, a lot of my friends are fire, like, they're one of those signs. And I have a lot of Aries friends and Leos. And I just love them. They're so funny and they're very outgoing and they get what they want. They do. They get what they want and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck at all. They get what they want, period. And you will always have a good time when you're with them. Because they're just so fun and they're the life of the party. And I just really love, I love Aries, but specifically Aries women. I love Aries women. They're very bold and confident and, they're a little feisty and, they can dress. And I love that. I love that. And I feel like, in terms of fashion, I can learn a lot from them. I know I said that, I love fashion and right now I'm wearing a basic ass gray V-neck, but honey, out there on the streets, I do be getting down. Well, unless I'm running errands. Then I might look like a bum. But I swear, I can dress. I really can. Just give me, the date, the time, and I will show up. Looking like a bad bitch. Period. All right, next. Number 10. Sagittarius women and Pisces women. I put both of these in number 10 because I love them both equally. Sagittarius women, they're funny and they're fun and they're a free spirit and they're just so carefree and they want to, travel the world. They make great travel buddies, and I love that because I love to travel. I really do. I love to travel and I love to learn about different cultures and meet new people, and they love that. So I feel like, honey, we would have a great time. And I feel like they would be down to go on a road trip because I love road trips, and I feel like they would be down to do that. So any Sagittarius women out there, if you love road trips and you want to go on one this summer, hit your girl up on Instagram or leave a comment down below. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Go ahead and do that, period. All right, Pisces women, I love them because they're so sweet. They're so sweet and caring, and they are hopeless romantics. And I love that because I'm a hopeless romantic, and I can just see us chilling, staying inside on a Friday night, watching romance movies and crying together and eating pizza and ice cream. I can see us doing that. I can. And I love it. And I want to do that with them. So if you're a Pisces woman, go ahead and leave a comment down below. So we can do that together, sis. Because I do like watching movies, by myself, but it's nice to have a friend there. It's nice. It is. All right. Moving on. Number 11. Taurus and Cancers. Yeah, I tied these two because I love them both equally. I mean, y'all already know how much I love Taurus, especially Taurus men. I mean, The Rock, hello. Yes, ma'am. We love The Rock. We love him. Period. I love that man. Dead ass. I love him. But I love Taurus and Cancers because, I mean, they both have some of the same qualities. They're both very grounded and humble, and they're very smart and reliable and patient and caring and generous, and they just know how to take care of you. They are a good friend. You're a really good friend. Like, ugh. One of my best friends is a Taurus, and I love her to death. Well, I have two best friends who are a Taurus, and I love them both equally. Yeah. But I don't really have too many Cancer friends, which is crazy. Well, I think it's because I'm a rising Aries, so that's why I don't have too many Cancer friends. Because like fire, I just like naturally gravitate towards fire signs, and they like are attracted to me. So it'd be like that. But Taurus and Cancers, I love y'all. I really do. All right, the last sign. Here we go. Leo women. Leo women are not only beautiful and smart and kind and fun, but they're just a bad bitch. Like, every Leo woman that I know is a bad bitch. Period. They know how to dress. Their hair, oh my god, that hair. Ugh, I would kill to. I would love to have their hair. Because it's just so, like, it's so big and, like, long and beautiful and voluminous, I really love it. I love it. And Leo women, like, they're so sweet and they're so warm. They're so warm, and they have, not all Leo women have this, but I've noticed that a lot of Leo women, at least the ones that I've come across, have quiet confidence. Like, they're confident, but they're not, like, walking around screaming, oh, I'm the baddest bitch, yada, 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 yada. They're just like, no, I'm a bad bitch. I know I'm a bad bitch. You are a bad bitch, too. And we're going to be bad bitches together. Period. But, they're, like, low-key about it. And I love that. And, I mean, yeah, that is the reason why I love them so much. Because they really do just want to uplift and support their friends. And I stand by that. And one of my best friends is a Leo. And I love her to death. She's amazing. Yeah, I really do. Well, that's the end of today's video. You guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I have a lot of new things that I'm working on for my channel that are coming up. I just want to get the setup right, because if I'm going to do something, like, I want to do it right. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah.